Hi, this video will introduce you the Game 6 of the Honinbo Challenge this year. In this series of games, the Japanese describe this game as revenge or the 12th combo. For Iyama Yuta, this would be the 12th combo if he won this series of game. He have won 11 times of the Honinbo in a row, and this is the same record of Cho Chi-hun. If he won this series, then he would make a new record. And for Ichiriki Ryo, this is a game set of revenge because in the Honinbo Challenge last year, he lost against Iyama Yuta for 0 versus 4. That means he didn't win a single game against Iyama Yuta. But this year, Ichiriki Ryo have won after the game 4. If he won one more game in game 5 and game 6, he will become the new Honinbo. However, in game 5, Iyama Yuta successfully played a comeback and also in this game. So they need to decide who will become the final winner in the game 7. This video would like to introduce you this game, the game 6. This game is very complicated, so I cannot fully answer all the questions about this game. But I could talk about the losing move of Black. Black played this move. This became the losing move. What this move is trying to do is he trying to destroy all the eye shape of the white so that he could kill off the white. However, white found the defect of the black. He played the cut, and then played the hane, and then played the cut. After this, the strongest response for the black would be this. And then white hit, black connect, white capture. We found that after white capture this cut is playing an Atari too. And if black capture, white capture, the whole group in the middle is going to be re-killed. So now this is not black trying to kill the white, but the white trying to kill the black. And the black is going to lose. And so that we found that this cut is so strong because he prevailed. Normally, we don't know what this cut is trying to do because after black hit, white did not gain anything. And white is just giving one stone to the enemy. But after this variation, we found that the effect of this stone, it is trying to play the Atari at this moment. And because black could not play this, black at last tried to play here. But white extend, black play this, white simply cut. After this cut, white connect all the stones back to this group. Not only this, moreover, now the biggest point for black is to connect here. Then white could play here and capture this 4 stone and gain 10 points more for the white. This become a big success for the white. And so black lost the game. In human perspective, I don't sure Ichiriki Ryo miscalculated or misread the situation. Because in human perspective, in my perspective, it seems that black is desperate. We can see the progress of the game. After white played this move to leave the group, now white have one eye and another eye here. So white leave this group. What black could do now? The top edge is settled. The right hand side is settled. The left hand side is also settled. The only place not yet settled is the bottom side. Here, this is very important. You can see that if black play elsewhere, then white could play here. The group the black stones in the middle would be captured by the white. So black need to start the call. And this call is very important for both sides. For black, if white win the call, then the group in the middle would be killed. But for white, if black win the call, not only black capture the territories here, the group in the middle would be in danger. So they start the call. Black use this as a call threat. This is a call threat because if black play one more stone, then the whole group would be killed. White use this cut as a call threat. And after white played this move, black cannot find another effective call threat. If black play respond this call threat and white capture, where could black gain one more call threat? It seems to be very difficult. If black play here, trying to kill the white stone, if white finish the call, then black play the Hane and trying to kill the white. White could simply play the squeeze and push and cut. We find that this become a Miai. If black try to escape this, then white push here can cut off the 4 black stones. So if black connect, then white could simply capture the 3 black stones. As a result, black 3 is not an effective call threat. Black could not find another effective call threat, so black decided to finish the call. Because black could not give up this call, black finished the call by the hit and capture. Then white capture this. This capture is very valuable because in the next move, white could kill the black. So locally, black need to play this move in order to leave the group. But now, let's do some analyze. White have 11 times 4, around 44 points on the right hand side, and 6 points at the corner, 2, 4, 5, 6, 6 points, and few points here. So, white have more than 50 points, and let's see for black. Black have around 30 points here. And black need to gain more than 30 points on the top edge in order to win the game with a Komi. That seems not very possible, and white should be in an advantage. But AI believe, actually this game is difficult. If black play this and black play the cornet, then actually AI believe the game is very close and they still need to decide the final result in the end game. I tried to research for this game to answer what would be the final result if black play this cornet or black play this tiger move. This tiger move is better in connection to prevent the Hane and cut. What would happen if black try to play this stone? I try to spend hours to research. My answer is, it's too complicated for me to answer it. We only know after black play this extension, the cut is too strong. And after this cut, black no longer have any chance. What impressed me is that Iyama Yuta calculate very fast because they both of the players played the 16 hours already and they need to play the move in a minute. Still, Iyama Yuta figure out this cut. This cut looks very dumb because it's just sacrificing one stone. But after this Hane and cut, he see the small detail of the core. And as a result, black did not have any effective response to this cut and lead to his defeat. So, if black connect, then if white try to use the same technique, And after this exchange, white will start the call here. And this call, this time, is very difficult for both sides. And even for AI, you can see. AI don't know who is better in this call fight. The difference of this connect and this extension is very obvious. However, I think it very makes sense that Ichiriki Ryo played this move. Because normally we think that if black played the connect, white could play the tiger mouth, and white eye shape is very flexible and very hard to destroy. It's very hard to kill the white, and if the white could not be killed, it is not likely that black will have enough points. Although AI think this would be the correct choice for the black. Anyway, I think Iyama Yuta here played very well. This may not be very difficult for the professional players to calculate this variation, but I think this is still very impressive for the professional players to get the correct answer in a minute in a very intense fight after 16 hours. And as a whole, the whole game is very intense. So if you are interested, please check it out. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.